Cry baby your face, love. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to join me as I hyper obsess about soon-to-be Tropical Storm Faye. Well, I'm guessing, because it's got a 90% chance of development, and the next stage or step would be Tropical Storm. Now, she don't seem like no major, intense, insane danger, but this is 2020, so it's best to just keep paying attention if you want to, if that's your thing. And I gotta warn you, I'm in a weird mood. Yeah, because it's 2020, and it's a weird year. Hey, look at Christina down there. I think she's a hurricane. So you got a bloop and a blap right about there. And then you got something down there. We're just watching, dude. Like I said, right now, with all the problems in the world, one of the least things I'm worried about is hurricanes, which is very weird because we're in hurricane season. And I'm not asking you or inviting you to let your guard down. I'm just saying there are other dangers out there that seem way bigger than hurricanes at this exact moment. But I don't know. If you want to think that hurricanes are a hoax, go ahead. It's America. You're allowed to think whatever you want. Can I just say it seems like people are extra agitated? Cry baby your face, love. All right, so there's Christina, and there is this legal blobble. And the pattern we've been seeing is that the low will be here, and they will move all the convection to one side, so it does not develop into a major storm, which is good for us if you don't like getting hit by major storms that kill people. Now, this thing still has a chance to bring some winds and some rain, possibly heavy rain and flooding to some areas. So we're watching it out, and I just love big storms, man. This is the GFS. This has it making landfall way down here and then moving in here on Friday, which is, I'm like, what? And the GFS from a parallel universe, see that? It says it'll be making fall about the same time, about the same space, with really heavy rainfall in some spots on Friday. I'm like, what? The gem is like, what you talking about, Willis? And it puts it more to the north around Saturday. So that's interesting. And it has a giant large chunk of heavy rain. And then if you'll notice the storm that's going to be following behind it, then you got the, oh, Nelly, hold my beer, Nav Gem, you hoser. I don't know why I assume it's Canadian. It puts the low up into Massachusetts. But, you know, everybody keeps it at a tropical storm strength. And the icon takes it straight into New York. And I got to say, the waters are relatively low up past like here. So, you know, we aren't looking for major development unless Godzilla pops out of the bottom of the ocean or something. Look at this storm coming through here, though. Like I said, it's going to have one storm headed in as the storm is moving up. So it'll be interesting, you know, regardless. And this would be on Saturday. And here's what's weird. The King Euro doesn't even take it. The low, which is here, the King Euro doesn't take the low in, takes it into about New York on Saturday at noon. And then you get your next storm coming in. The NAM sticks with the kind of the GFSC model that takes it pretty down low into there with some decently heavy rain. And the GFS smacks Atlantic City in the face with some heavy rain. And then you got a next storm coming back up. See, here's my breakdown of Tina Fey. Storm, tropical, subtropical, hypertropical, post-depression. It's not there yet. And I'm sorry for acting weird. I'm going to ask my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for forgiveness. And I'm going to ask you, please forgive me. But watch how there's a system down here, and then there's that big chunk in the back. Apparently, Tina Fey's got a lot of junk in the trunk. Tropical storm, not the actual woman. I wouldn't objectify people like that. All right. So it's interesting, and it's 2020. So if it just starts to get super wacky on us, I will let you know. Man, but the GFSQPF takes it into New York. So, you know, it's probably going to be heavy rain. And then we got severe weather issues to deal with. Maybe the COVID has given me the Dane Bramage. Too soon? People always be like, it is the end of the world. And I'm like, well, what better reason to have some fun? Yeah? But yeah, it's interesting and it's impressive and it's beautiful. Mother Nature is fascinating. Man, it's all chunky. It's definitely not going to win any awards for most beautiful tropical storm ever when it does become one, you know? That'd be my guess. Someone is probably out there like, I love her. Look, if that's a storm, look at all this junk, but it is headed south with a dash west. That's interesting. So yeah, y'all gonna get some rain, but it doesn't look like anything that's gonna be too super severe and deadly. If you're smart, you know. I would guess if you're really, really dumb, lots of things can be really, really dangerous and deadly. I don't know, but something about it seems weird though. You know, it's like not that worried about it, but that's a lot of rain. That's a lot of moisture. So, you know, if there were going to be a situation that were most tenuous, I probably used that word wrong. It would be the rain, even though the models are saying nobody's really going to get two tons of rain. 2020 is weird, bro. All right. I love you and I appreciate you. And you were fantastic. And you were great. And you are awesome. And I'm glad you're here. And I will keep you guys posted. I'm going to wake up now. All right. Have a great day. Talk to you guys soon.